Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. Hope you're having an awesome day out there. I got the new Challenger Pioneer decks in, and these things are awesome. I've been opening them. I've already opened the Mono Red Burn and the Azorius Spirits. And a little word of warning, you cannot open these and reseal them and make them look like they weren't opened. So be very careful buying these from retail outlets, because if you open them slowly, which so I'm going to show you on this one, you can reseal them and people won't know. So people are going to be doing shady stuff with these, just like they did with the last Challenger decks. They're going to be buying them from Walmart or whatever and opening them, taking the cards out, resealing them, and then returning them. So you might not get the cards you're supposed to get when you get these. And these are a little bit pricier. They're in that $50 to $60 range at the retail places. So, but there's such good cards in here. Look, there's a Thoughtseize in here and Stone Cold Serpents. All right, this is Orzhov Auras. Check out the description below. There's a lot of good sale links. I'll try and put the sale link for these in there as well on Amazon. If you use any of those links, it really helps out the channel. There's all kinds of stuff that'll get you free money and cash back, free discounts on everything that you buy, and it's all free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's all legit. I use all of it. So check out the description. You'd be surprised what's down there. I try and give you guys as much value as I can just for watching the videos, and the description is there, so always check those out. All right, and it all helps out the channel as well. It keeps me going, which is a little rough lately here. Enchanted, I'm sure. Can you even see that? It's so dark. There it is. Enchanted, I'm sure. All right. Anyways, so as you saw, I can open these without damaging the box and then reseal them so that they don't look like they were opened. And it's very easy to do. So be very wary of these at retail outlets. All right, so we got our deck, our sideboard, our divider, which got the box art on it, and then this little blurb paper here that's very disappointing. It's the same in all of them, and it's just a little advertisement for each of the decks and a picture of the Stone Cold Serpent on the back. So there you go. Nothing exciting there. All right. So this one actually does have a companion as well. We got the Luris of the Dream Den, which is one of my favorite cards ever printed. The card is so broken. They had to nerf all of companions just because of that guy. So it's pretty good. Is the pull tab going to work? I don't know. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Here, I'm going to open it the hard way. Right. So yeah, check out the description below. A lot of good stuff in there, and it's all free. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps out the channel, and it helps you out. You get free cash back and free discounts. All right, here we go. So we got Stone Cold Serpent ×2. I would have liked to see 3 or 4 in here, but it's a great card. Such a good card. I love Stone Cold Serpent. It fits in every deck too. All right, and we got SRAM Senior Edificer all the way from Aether Revolt. We got 4 of those, and he's the artwork on the box. We got Cave of Koilos. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, so it's pretty cool. They put a play set of those in there. Concealed Courtyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, they did put a play set of these in here. Some of the other decks, the Azorius, they didn't put a play set of these lands, and I was very disappointed about that. But this one, they actually put a play set of them, so that's pretty cool. Of the fast lands. Then we got Alcee the Last Bounty. Great card for this deck. 4 of those. Hateful Eidolon, which is one of the staples of the deck because it gets you all the card draw. So 4 of those. Selfless Savior, you got 4 of those, just to protect your creatures there. And then we got our lands. We got plains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we got swamps 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got a Karametra's Blessing times 3 of those. The Cartouche of Solidarity, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Ethereal Armor, 2, 3, 4 of those. Griff's Boon, 2, 3, 4 of those. Sentinel's Eyes, which is a great card for this deck, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then, of course, the most important card in here, All the Glitters, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That's a great card. That one's actually an uncommon from Throne of Eldraine that's worth like 3 or 4 bucks a piece right now, so great cards. And then the Ethereal Armor is another really good one for this deck. So the Ethereal Armor, between the Ethereal Armor and the All That Glitters, you'll get some big creatures pretty quick. So really cool deck. That's the main board, and then we'll look at the sideboard. Main deck, sideboard. Yeah. I'm not awake. It's still really early here. Well, for me anyway. And let's see what we get in the sideboard. So we got the Lures of the Dream Den for your companion. We got Thoughtseize on the sideboard from Double Masters. We got Hushbringer, which is a really good card for this deck. Helps shut down some other decks that you're going to be facing in the format. 3 of those. Apostle of Purifying Light. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. The Dead Weights. 1, 2, 3 of those. Honestly, I would put 4 Dead Weights on the main board because this and the Eidolon, the Hateful Eidolon together, are such a great combo because you kill your opponent's creatures and you get to draw a card for it. So, and even if you don't kill them, you knock them down quite a bit, and then there's another enchantment out to pump up the 2 enchantment spells. So, great card, but I would definitely main board that. And then you got 3 Duress in here. So, I'm not big on discard. I don't like discard. I know it's a powerful strategy. I just think it's kind of cheesy. I think it's a weak way to win by controlling your opponent's hand. So I'm not big on running discard stuff. I don't run it because I don't like playing against it. I hate getting Thoughtseized, honestly. I think Thoughtseized is one of the worst cards ever printed. It's a valuable card, gorgeous artwork on it. And it's a lot of bang for the buck, but I hate that card. I hate sitting down to a game and playing my land in my first turn, and then they go and they play a land and then Thoughtseized me. It's like, really, thanks. So I don't like discard, but that doesn't mean you have to dislike discard. If you like it, Thoughtseize is a great card, and it's a valuable card that they actually threw in here. So Thoughtseize was a really valuable card until they reprinted it like 4 times in the past year, and now, what, 5? So let me know what you guys think about this deck and what you would do to upgrade it. I would definitely put the what is it? The little the Dead Weights, and then also Myers Grasp. I have one of these decks on Arena that I built. I'm probably going to build a paper version of it soon too. I'm going to convert it to Modern. I had it when it was standard on Arena, and I did really good with it. It's really cheap. You can basically build this deck with all uncommons and commons. I cleaned up with it. I built it originally for a artisan tournament on Arena, where you could only use commons and uncommons. And it crushed with commons and uncommons. And so you can build a really inexpensive deck using this Azorius enchantments kind of thing. Azorius, or Orzhov, not Azorius, sorry. Orzhov Auras. So you can build it really inexpensively, and it's really effective. I just absolutely dominated with it. I didn't lose a single game in the tournament running that deck with just commons and uncommons against other artisan decks. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and check out the description below. A lot of good sales on Amazon right now on stuff, including Modern Horizons 2 boxes for under 200 bucks directly from Wizards, and Jumpstart under 100 directly from Wizards. So a lot of really good deals in there. All the links are below. I'll put a link to these on Amazon as well in there, and so you can pick these up. I think these decks are just great. They're definitely worth more currently than they're selling for. Those prices have come down a lot over the past week or two since they came out, just because of the reprints in here. But you know, once these are out of print, those prices are going to go back up. So I think these are just, for the money, you can't beat them. I mean, they're such a good start with staple cards and to build a really good competitive deck out of. So I definitely recommend them, but I don't recommend buying them from the retail outlets, just because there's a good chance somebody opened them up and resealed them. If you buy them from an LGS, your LGS probably isn't going to do that because they know you're going to come back and be very upset or never come back again. So, but like Walmarts and Targets and stuff, people can buy them, open them, take the good cards out, reseal them like this, and return them, and you won't even know that they've been opened and returned. So be very careful at retail outlets. But anyways, hopefully you guys like the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How would you upgrade it? What would you do with it? Do you think it's pretty competitive right out of the box? You know, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for your time, and have a great day.